Today we are going to talk about the Argos Company. To begin, let's talk a little bit about the history. The 27th of February of 1934 was born in Medellin the largest cement organization of Colombia, with the foundation of the company of Cement Argos. Its name emerged as an acronym for the surname of its main founders, the Mr. Aran. At the moment, Argos is a leader of the Colombian cement industry with more than 51% market share. It is the fourth cement producer in Latin America with investment in Panama, Haiti, and Dominican Republic, the sixth concrete producer in the United States, the fifth cement supplier imported into the United States, and also exports cement and clinker to 32 countries. Evolution. In 1936, the factory started to produce with a capacity of 50 tons daily. In 1937 was constituted Cementos del Nare. In 1938, the deed of incorporation of Cementos del Valle was signed. In 1955, white cement is started, with a capacity of 82 tons per day. In 1949, the two furnaces were lit to produce 350 tons of cement per day on the Atlantic coast. In 1998, its internationalization began when it occurred to Andean Cement Corporation in Venezuela, which generated investment in the Dominican Republic. In 2005, Argos consolidated all the cement producing and distributing companies in Colombia under the name of Cementos Argos S.A. In 2009, Argos appropriated all of the investment in the Caribbean. And finally, in 2010, Argos made an investment with the Dole Group Johnson to adapt the packing facilities that this company has on the island. The Argos product portfolio has three main products, which are: first, white cement; two, gray cement for general purpose; and three, cement gray for structural use. Where we operate. On the other hand, Argos has presence in 15 countries and territories through four regional. First, Colombia, in general, with 7 cement plants and 60 concrete plants. Second, United States, with presence in New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, West Virginia, North Carolina, Alabama, Arkansas, Mississippi, Texas, and Florida. And three, Caribbean and Central America, with presence in Honduras, Haiti, Dominican Republic, Panama, and Puerto Rico.
In 1936, this factory began to produce with a capacity of 50 tons daily, but since the beginning of 1934, Colombia was born what would become the largest cement company in the country, a company that expanded across all regions promoting industry as a generator of employment in various parts of the nation. It expanded around Colombia, having today presence in Cement of Nare, Valle del Cauca, and Atlantic coast. Argos products portfolio is the most complete in the cement industry on the market. With cement and concrete, Argos products have quality certificates and strict production process that ensure their respective compliance with the regulation, being the variety and innovation constant within the wide range they offer. Argos is a company that is characterized mainly by producing three products: cement, concrete, and aggregates. The cement is designed for using mixture of concrete and mortar glues and finishes, to be used in various structures and constructions, for example, general-purpose gray and white cement, cement for structural use in gray and white color, and concrete grade cement. Argos has designed a wide range of concretes made with processes controlled from the raw material to delivery of the product. which allows a certified quality, homogeneous mixtures, and minimum segregation. For example, conventional accelerate, raincoat, and for floors. Aggregates derived from the cruising of different rocks, gravel, and sand, together with water and cement, they form the trio of ingredients needed to make concrete. After the price war was of such a magnitude between October 2004 and August 2005 that price went from an average of 22,000 pesos to a minimum price of 6,000 pesos. No term of the company's loss, to the point that it is estimated that they stopped receiving $200 million in that period. In this case, Cement Argos had accurate financial support from the price depression.
Argos is a multinational organization market of cement and concrete, with presence in more than 15 countries and territories, United States, Colombia, and Caribbean, and Central America. In the cement business, Argos is the leader in Colombia and is the 40th largest producer. In the United States, it has 7 cement plants in Colombia, 4 in United States, and 1 in Honduras. Kinkler Mercus, located in the United States, Haiti, Panama, Dominican Republic, Honduras, French Guiana, and Suriname, and there are 2 ports and receive and packaging terminal. Its total installed capacity is 24 million tons of cement per, per year. About strategic alliance with equity interests of 50, his group Argos and Concrete contribute to the creation of one of Colombia's largest real estate portfolios. The companies reached an agreement to jointly develop their real estate income strategy through the contribution of assets that will allow the creation of a portfolio focused on develop and operation in a sustainable diversification by use and geographies. The equality interest of each company in this portfolio will be 50% of its parts, with Concreto continues to participate in the major infrastructure projects that are being developed in countries and in the region 3, the construction and invests in them. In addition, it continues to take care of lives of business managers. Now let's talk about the competitors of the Argos group. There are most in the cement market, where today players like Cement Argos, Cements, Holmes, and Tequendama, among others, operate. Corona, specialized in constructions products, enter the sector under the Spanish firm Cement Molis to develop a plant in Sanson, Antioquia. After investing $400 million, it will start up a plant with capacity of 1.35 million tons per year, which is expected to reach a 7% sales of the local market. If we develop the project through the Colombian company of cement ecometros that Corona and Molis constituted.
Conclusion. The strategy of internationalization and competition of Argos have generated great profits, and these strategies are those that have positioned the company in one of the most important of America. Also, this firm uses different factors and decision variables to obtain profit and sustainability in the globalized market where it operates, such as the implementation of electronic commerce and the technification of this process. For that reason, thanks to its expansion strategy has managed to cover a high market share in the countries where it operates. Finally, their marketing plan has been innovative and ambitious This has allowed him to have a good position in the top of my indicate or in America. Thanks for your attention. See you on the next occasion.